Hello again. So this is a review on all the eyeliners that I own, and I'll just tell you about the ones I have, the ones that I like, the ones I don't like, and differences between them, and just random information, I guess. So here are all of my pencil liners. They are not all MAC. They are kind of just random. I find that pencil liners for me aren't too different between, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I have different brands. I don't favor any one over the other. So, for the MAC liners, I have the Eye Kohl in Fascinating. It's white. And what I have to say is that, I don't use this too much. I thought I'd be using this more to open up my eyes in the inner corners and just in the lower rim. I think Tyra Banks does it a lot on her show Tyra. But I kind of don't like that look. I don't know. It's really good. It's kind of creamy. It's a little creamy. It's very easy to put on. Like, I'm not putting too much pressure, and I draw a line. It's very light, which is what I like about these. And I think I've tried to put this in my waterline. It doesn't last too long, though. Kind of, my eyes are watery, it comes out. So, yeah, Eye Kohl's, good stuff. I kind of smudge a little bit, but they're standard Kohl pencil. Buy it. What I like better than the Eye Kohls are the PowerPoint eye pencils. And this is engraved. It's black. Pretty much. It's black. And I like these a lot better. I think the prices for these two pencils are the same, but this one, the PowerPoint one, this one, is much shorter than the other one. Maybe I've used this one a lot more, but still, it's much shorter. So I think this one is just, my guess is that this is a higher quality than the Eye Kohls because of that, because it's about the same price and you get less of this one. So I like this one because it is more or less smudge proof or waterproof. It stays on my waterline better than the Eye Kohl. I used to have this in the Eye Kohl in black in Smolder, and that moved all over the place when I tried to put it on my waterline. So this one is better. I feel like some pencils, any pencil is gonna move, but this one's better than the Smolder Eye Kohl. Smolder is really good for the upper lid for smudging, and I thought I'd lose that ability with this pencil, and no. This pretty much, oh yeah, it's softer than the Eye Kohl. Well, it seems like it. Yeah, because it's black. But this also is smudgeable with, like, a sponge tip. Let me show you. It's my Costco set sponge tip. You can just kind of smudge it out. A little harder, but it works. And so you don't have to sacrifice the smudgeability by buying PowerPoint in Engraved over Smolder Eye Kohl. So get that one instead. Definitely. Lasts longer too. My next favorite eye pencil for some reason is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Eyeliner in Exotic Plum. And the reason I love it is because it's like a chameleon. The pencil's relatively long. It's longer than, pretty much the same length as the Eye Kohl, I guess. But this was $10. And I used my gift card reward after I spent like X amount of dollars to get it. So, the coolest thing I love about this, the best thing I love about this is that it is plum. It looks brown, like right here, but in like a certain light, it will turn purple. I guess it just looks brown. But in like certain angles, it'll be different. Okay, here it's kind of like purpley, like right there, and here it looks brown. I love it because it's understated, and it's still purple though. So you can wear it with browns. You can wear like a smoky eye look to get a little hint of color. You can wear it with purples because it has purple in it, and it can tone it down a little bit by having like this brownness, like this chameleonness to it, and I love it. And on the other end, this end, there is, ta-da, a smudger. So, you can smoke it out. It's not the best smudger, actually, so. Or is this an eraser? I don't know. What is this thing, guys? Do you know? It looks like my sponge tip applicator, and it feels like it, and it, oh my god, it's like erasing it. Okay, maybe it's an eraser, but whatever. It smudges it. So you can tell that this doesn't last too long, you know, in comparison to the PowerPoint. I'm trying to rub it off. It's not really coming off. The Eye Kohl comes right off. This one comes right off. Yeah, so the Eye Kohl, not so great for smudging. The PowerPoint, yes. But whatever. I love this color. It is cool. Get it if you're gonna get anything from the Very Sexy collection of Victoria's Secret. Get this. It's out of Plum. I have fallen in love with this color. It is so cool. Yeah, you can go to normal Victoria's Secret if it has a cosmetic section attached to it. After that, I will show you my Sephora liners. I have two mini ones, mini pencils, brown and dark, I think dark brown and like green. I'm not sure of the colors. But you can see that they're typical, like the deep green, not forest, but regular green, and then brown. They're okay. They're standard pencils. I think each of these are about $4. They're about half the length of, like, a normal one. Wait. Well, like a normal one. So they are worth about half. So $4, give or take. They're great. They're pretty standard. Let me just show you what it looks like. This. And that. I know it's really sloppy. There's the brown. And then there's the green. So, they're really deep, understated. Not too crazy. Get them. They're pretty good. They last. The next one I got from Sephora was the liner, glitter liner, I guess. Liner Electro. In Electro Marine. Here's the color right here. Number 9, or 06. It's like a 90 upside down, but 06 Electro Marine. And the whole pencil is kind of glittery, which I love. It's really fun compared to the normal little dinky mini ones. So, this is cool, guys. This is cool. I heard someone comparing this to the MAC glitter liners, so if you want a cheaper alternative, I think this was like $6 or $8, something like that. It wasn't 4, it wasn't 10, it was like that, 6 or 8. Let's call it 7. Right there. It's kind of glittery, kind of. It's so cool because you can dress up a neutral look with just a line of blue, like a swish of blue, or you can add this for a blue or green look. I love this. I actually probably want to get all of the glitter ones. There's a little bit of glitter in there. I don't know if you can tell. I probably want to go back and get all of them. Yeah, you can definitely see the glitter in there. Yep, right there on the end. Ooh, glitter, as opposed to like the matte ones. Ooh, boing, cool. It's like a teal, I guess. An electric blue is what they would call it. It's not deep blue. It's not a sky blue. I think it's like tealish. You know, I don't know. Almost like blue-green. Yeah, like a blue-green. More blue, though. The next liner I have is the Stila Kajal eyeliner in Rose Quartz. I got this off of their warehouse sale. And I'm thinking I kind of like it. It's not making me jump for joy. You know, it suspiciously looks like the Benefit Creaseless Cream eyeshadow / liner that I just reviewed. So let me just see what that looks like next to it. Oh yeah, they're like almost identical. But this stuff right here is more like pinky champagne, and this stuff is more brown. But yeah, so on the bottom you can see in the swoosh, you can see the cream shadow, and right above it you can barely see the liner. Let me draw it again so you can see it. It's just shiny, you know, like, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is right there, and here. I don't know. It makes a line, but in some lights, like you could tell, it's just shiny.